Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Big Update 1.2, Pets and Pests, Sheltered 2, Season 2, Stream 14. Okay, now, before we get things going, just got a couple of little bits of admin-y stuff to do, and then we will literally get straight into the content and get the game loaded. Hope you're all having a good week, and you enjoyed the Frostpunk stream I'd done earlier this week, and let's, there we go. I will also drop a hello into the super chat as well momentarily. Just need to find my little thumbnail for Sheltered 2, Season 2, and get that put onto my stream before we get things going. And of course, now what will happen is I won't be able to find the image, I'll panic, I'll kill the stream accidentally, the computer will blow up, and then it'll be the end of the world. I'm sure it won't really, but hey. Okay, there we go, that'll do, and save. Lovely, so that puts the right stuff in the right place. Hi Riley, let's just call you Riley. I could read the whole name, but it might take me a while. You're a bit like me. I've got two middle names, which is always helpful. There we go. Hi from me. And of course, next up, we need to actually load the game. So let's go play. And of course, we want our Season 2 stream. So the most recent one. So I saved it a day later at 3 in the afternoon. That's always a good one. Bring the super chat up on my phone. I really do need to get a second. I've got loads of screens lying around, but I bought a new big curved screen and got rid of my second screen, and I now wish I'd kept my second screen. So I think I do need to change my setup a little bit. Okay, so loading into the game, and hopefully this time we'll at least be able to catch a cat or dog, because as we know from the stream last, on Saturday, when the release happened, so the day after the release, we were completely unable to capture any animals, so we need to change that. Okay, we've had an encounter, but it's other survivors. Okay. Well, not what we were really looking for, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Miserable people as well, always handy when people are miserable, but no chance of trading, so we're going to go to flee. They're both unarmed. Yes, escape successful. Very good. Okay, and on we go. Right, increased intelligence, lovely. Finished autopsying the corpse of the New Order, fantastic. Battery bank ran out of power, battery bank ran out of power. And, did we autopsy both bodies? We must have done. Yeah, we've got no corpses lying around. No one's fixed the door yet, so that needs to be done. Harold, you're not that tired, so please go and repair the door for us. Then go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Right, quickly do a integrity check of everything. Okay, so let's go to Christine. She's currently cleaning at the moment, so not Christine. Let's go to catch her. She's going to the loo anyway, but after that, let's get her to repair stuff. So the bike needs repairing. The light weights could do with being repaired as well. The good shower is about to deconstruct itself, so let's get that repaired. Other than that, everything else is in a pretty good shape and position, so I think we're okay. Our chicken coop, how is that doing? Food is at 50%. We've got no eggs, we've got 0.2 of a fertiliser bag, and it's 26% dirty, so that's not too bad either, I don't think. It's starting to get a little bit on the dark side outside. That's fine, it's the end of the day, 1700, we can't ask for anything else. And let's speed up time, because we want some encounters. Oh, we've had one, perfect. Party has encountered, members of a faction, fine. Okay, investigate. Oh, it's the Black Roses. Lovely. We're already at minus 135 with them. So what we will do is we will try and flee. We've got a 71% chance of fleeing. And the escape failed. Fantastic. So we will try to subdue, purely because at the moment we need them for 2-star and 3-star plastic. So attack and melee. It's going to use 4 stamina. That's fine. Oh, critical and dazed. Lovely. So now we end turn. Go to the next person. Again. Attack and melee. And that was a miss. Okay, so end turn. Attack and melee. Oh, come on, really? Right, well, in that case, shoot the other person at least in the stomach, because otherwise we're not going to be doing great. There we go, 14 health in turn. Last person, focusing back on the primary target, and again, attacking the lead. The person should hopefully get subdued. Yes, good. And we could kill this person. In fact, even if we melee them, we're going to kill them anyway, so we may as well shoot single. There we go, dead and subdued, so that's fine. Thanks, Riley, really appreciate it, and glad you've been able to tune into a live stream. Now, our weight capacity is already pretty high. Now, there's some good stuff here that we could do with taking. So, what we want to do is see what can we get rid of that's quite heavy. Well, a TV weighs 15, so get rid of that. In fact, we'll get rid of both of them. We'll get rid of the 1-star water because we don't need it. We'll take that 2-star. We'll take the 3-star metal. We'll take the nails. We'll take the 2-star valve. We'll take the 3-star cotton. And we will also take the 3-star coal. And I think we're now running out of space again. So rice seeds we can take. We'll take the cabbage seeds. Other light stuff would be the silicon. So we'll take that. We can take that, we can take that, and now we are out of storage space. 689.5 out of 690, and confirm, and continue, and continue. Now we do have an available holding cell, but these people are weak ass, so we do not want to take them at all. So continue, and on we go on our travels, and see what else we come across. Now we don't really have a huge part of the route left, so it's fine that our storage is fine. We're not searching any more locations either, so it's literally just encounters. So we're all good. Okay, why is your mood... Oh dear, recently killed someone, rats in the shelter, in the dark, in pain, hates dirt surroundings. Okay, so we need to get some desires filled. Okay, so read a charisma book. That will get that sorted. However, actually, go and open the medicine cabinet and use a med kit. And then come back and read charisma again. We do indeed have rats, which is not cool. And the cleaning is still ongoing, which is shocking. The rat trap hasn't caught anything either. Okay, so cleaning now also seems to take forever. You can see that the dirtiness level of all of the places is now quite high. What I would guess is it might now be worth building more than one mop and bucket and maybe doing multiple cleaning runs. Right, again, members of a faction, not what we want. We want to encounter pets. These guys have both got knives on them, so we're going to try and flee. Hopefully we're actually going to be able to this time. Yes, we are. Good, because we don't want to pee off another faction yet. Actually, one of the other things that would be worth checking... Oh, we've got floppy disks to process as well, so we might as get those processed. So we've got 2 more leadership trait points. We've now got 4. We've already got meat lover. One of the other ones to get is veggie power. So that gives you double sustenance for your faction leader when having anything that is vegetable based. So it is worth having both meat lover and veggie power because it means your faction leader requires much less food. So let's give him that. There we go, and confirm. So our leader has just been upgraded to leader 2.0. Okay, next let's go and get Christine to take a shower with soap once she's finished cleaning, and then go and have a sleep. The rat part of it is really annoying me. I found them to be more than annoyance so far than anything else, because the rat trap doesn't really seem to be doing anything, and getting rid of them seems to be quite difficult as well. Right, we want to get her now to level 3 surgeon, so get that upgraded. And under the fortitude banner we want the last of the hardened skin, so a 30% damage reduction from attacks, so purchase upgrade. There we go. Harold has skill points as well that need spending, so again fortitude, again hardened skin, purchase upgrade, but we do have 2 more to use. So the question is, we could level up his pain resistance training to max, we could go with tireless engineering. Yeah, it's probably not a bad one to go for, actually. Because I will say that the tier 3 fortitude skills, so patch yourself up, hardy, determined to win, final counter down and rage attack, they're not all that great, to be honest. Out of all the different tier 3 skills, fortitude is probably the worst. So let's go with home turf advantage as well. So we'll give him the home turf advantage and we'll spend the other point on tireless engineering. He also has 3 strength points, so we'll give him utility expert 2, so he can take 2 extra items with him when he goes on expeditions. We've already maxed out his kick, and everything else, again, is kind of now unnecessary. But what we could do is go for thunderous uppercut, and we can already upgrade it twice. So upgrade and upgrade. So now we're doing 110% base damage and the dazed and impaired vision status effects. So you can really mess someone up with that skill. It is worth getting it to 3 stars though, of course, because then it only uses 4 stamina rather than 5. Okay, let's get that closed off. And Christine, she's got no skills at the moment. She got no skills. And of course Harold is currently asleep, but we can see the smoke coming from the batteries. Okay. Oh, members of a faction. Come on, I don't want faction members, I want pets, damn it. And it's someone on their own. Awesome. Let's try and flee, and hopefully it's successful. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, fantastic. Hi Cameroon, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. I know we need some cats, Cameroon. The problem is at the moment is that A, we're not encountering any, and B, when we do encounter them, they seem to run away lickety-split. Someone has taken items from the junk pile. Enjoy your desperate meat. Enjoy your human remains. Lovely. Let's go and have a look at the junk pile, which is back here, and open it up. Yep, there is now less human remains there. Nice, nice. Enjoy your tasty dinner, friend. Enjoy it, because we're not cannibals in this place. Right. Harold is up and about. His stats are all good. And yes, I wasn't far wrong. Everything needs repairing. So repair, repair. I can hear deer again. Okay, repair, 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 and repair. So that's 3, 6, 7. We've got room for 10. So 8, 9, and clean. Oh, in fact, there is a deer. Okay, catches increased charisma. She can stop doing that now. That should also have improved her mood, hopefully. Let's have a look. Yep, back into the positive zone, so that's not too bad. And she does need a shower and sleep, so take a shower with soap and go and have a sleep. Okie dokie. Right, I just need to grab something, so I will be back momentarily. Okie dokie, right, we've also got the battery bank. Oh, battery bank actually physically ran out of power. It did. And the other one is running down the journey path as well. Oh, and we've got certain things now running out of power. Okay, has Christine actually finished cleaning? No, jeez, it's a long ass job. Right, okay, well, let's cancel your shower, cancel your sleep, cancel your cleaning. And there is fuel in the generator at the moment, but we better add more. So I'm guessing the wind has now dropped down to basically 0. Oh no, we do have wind again. Okay, so are we charging again? No, we're not. And it is providing power, so that's interesting. We might lose our batteries as well. Okay, clean shelter. Get rid of the notification for the charisma, and it's now a dust storm on the surface, just keeps getting better and better. So this poor chap's going to be getting irradiated. Let's quickly have a look at his health. Yep, let's get everything done. Get cancel everything else and get back in the shelter. And in fact, let's get him to also craft an object and tier 1. Yeah, so you can only have one. You can literally only have one. Oh no, can you build a second one? Or will it just read it out and not allow you to do it? Oh no, you can. Okay. So we can get 2 people maybe cleaning at the same time. That's not a bad thing. Okay, only got to 21 radiation, so not the end of the world. Hi Mordred, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Hi Louise Netto, glad to have you as well. Right, I'm just going to take my jumper off because the temperature in my production room here has gone through the roof. And I don't particularly want to die of premature heat death before the end of the stream. Not something that you guys want to see happen. Right, we've got some broken equipment that will need to be repaired. Not a problem. Okay, and confirm. Oh, no, take all even. Confirm. Okay, our storage is starting to reach capacity now as well. And of course we need to deal with all the showers. So go and take a shower with soap. You, sir, after you've had your water, go and take a shower with soap. Okay, you are having a drink, that's good. Those 2 are in the shower. Oh, he's having a drink of water first, isn't he? Let's get rid of the dust storm notification as well. How? Okay, good. The batteries are charging again. Good. Okay. Need to keep an eye on all this stuff. It seems like the management of the shelter has actually increased as well compared to before. Right, so we've got our 2 remaining shower guests. Okay, so why did... Oh, of course, because you've gone in and had a slow shower. Well done, our faction leader. No, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. Ah, too late, he's asleep. Oh, for goodness sake. Go to bed dirty and ruin our red bed. Disgusting animal. Right, Harold, I need you to start repairing. Oh my goodness, 2 health. Go and repair. Run, Harold. It is literally down to 2 integrity. Okay. And repair the other one as well. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're in summer as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flick to somebody else. Repair, 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 and more importantly, disable now. So we need to go to our fuse box. It's the easiest way of doing it, and what we want to do is go to all of our pedestal for halogen heaters and turn them all off. So there we go, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. Okay, convection heaters, we don't need those either because we're now in the summer. Okay, so leave that on, and what we'll need to do probably is turn on our pedestal fans that we have. So one is on because it's in the freezer. We'll turn the other 2 on so they will start maintaining temperature as well. So that's fine. Don't need the water purifier. Just make sure everything else is as it should be. Yep, everything else turned on. Yeah, that's good. Okay, perfect. Ah, Luis. Yeah, indeed. Fallout Shelter was kind of almost where I started my YouTube journey. I started originally with Planet Coaster back in my early days of creating content. Why have you not had water and why have you not gone to sleep? Go and drink and then go and sleep, you moron. Right, you're going to have to stop cleaning and you need to go to the loo. You need to also have something to eat. So go and have anything. Do you want an omelette? Do you want gammon, egg and chips or a meat stew? No, go and eat a meat stew. There, so toilet, food, and then finally go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Right, now we need 2 people that are doing nothing. Tim, why are you not in bed, man? Go and sleep. And we've got someone at the door as well. Okay, fantastic. Hi, you accepting new recruits? I'm hardworking and no trouble. 434353. Positive trait, outgoing. Negative trait, slow learner. No, definitely not. Okay, Catcher, you are good at the moment, so clean the shelter. Let's have a quick look at our temperatures. No, we are good. That's okay. Okay, fantastic. And we need somebody else who is available. We just have, like, everyone's dead. Everyone is dead tired and needs sleep. Is anyone else going to bed at the moment? No, so go and sleep. I mean, I know you don't need sleep because you can function while you're conscious. That's fine, and you don't go unconscious as our faction leader, but still, everything slows down when you're that dead tired. Right, yes, Frank, you need to go and have a shower. Go use the efficient shower with soap, and then you need to clean. So, clean shelter. So we're going to have 2 people cleaning the shelter. It looks like it's now going to be a 2-person job permanently, which is a bit interesting. Hi Adrian, welcome to the stream. Hi Queen Bee, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. And yes, Mordred, that is my hope. Hopefully we're actually going to get some pets into the shelter. I mainly want cats now, purely because of the number of ratty infestation kind of things we're getting. We also need to do an inventory check, so let me rearrange the shelter because we need to now take out the heaters. So let's put them in storage for the summer. So that can probably stay where it is if we've got space for a fan, but I don't think we do there, so no, so that needs to go. Next room that we would be cooling would... No, that can probably stay as is. There's room for a fan next to there in the bedroom. This one will need to move because we definitely don't have space. Is it going to let me move it? No, because he's walking past. Okay, that's fine. The convection heater can stay on the wall. That's fine. That one can stay because there's already a fan. Okay, so confirm. And we need Katya. Where is she? There she is. After she's finished the impossible task of cleaning the shelter, we need to get her to build us some fans. So, craft object. We want to go for tier 3 and we want to try and get wall fans. So we need to make a lot of motors, a lot of wiring and a lot of cogs. We need at least 2 fans for now. So let's go to motor. We want to make 2 because it's highly likely that it will be 2-star or above, both of them. Then cogs, so just build loads of them. And we need more metal shavings because we're running out again, so confirm. Did I ever... Yep, okay, so we need to recycle. Not a problem. We need to find stuff to recycle, of course. Stuff that we've got loads of. And, oh look, 6 metal frying pans. Lovely job, throw those in. 216 metal shavings, fantastic. Plus 5 scrap piles, get those added. 246. We'll then want to probably go down to our valves, our 1-stars, just recycle all of them. And what else? Our springs, our 1-star springs, we might as well recycle them because we're going to get another 15, so that gives us 288 metal shavings. And okay, that's fine. Pipes. Next thing would be any 1-star pipes that we've got. Oh, we've only got 1 anyway. Well, we'll recycle it. That's fine. Mineral ore, might as well throw that in as well for some silicon and magnesium. And what's the third one? Zinc. That's it, yeah. So zinc, silicon and magnesium from the mineral ore. We've got an absolute mountain of these, so we might as well get rid of all the 1-stars, which will give more metal scraps because they're worthless. The knuckle dusters, so all of the 1-stars, just get rid of them. Okay, pile all those into the recycler. There we go. 294 metal scraps, 152 star metal scraps. Perfect. Okay. Anything else that we want to get rid of? There's a load of other stuff to recycle, but at the same time we don't necessarily need to right now. Actually, 1-star cabling we don't really need. Decisions. No, we'll leave that for now. Laptops, we've got 3. We'll get those done because that'll give us circuit boards and some more cabling. So yes, actually we can recycle all the cabling. Get all that recycled as well for 15 1-star plastic. Okay, that will do, and it's going to take 27 hours. Okay, recycle. Again, little temperature check. We're on 20 degrees average at the moment each day, so the temperatures should remain fairly stable. Quickly adjust the thermostat here. Yep, 20. Okay, perfect. Same for this one. Adjust thermostat. Yep, 20. That's good. Now, Katya still hasn't finished cleaning. Now we've got 2 people currently cleaning the shelter. So I think with the update, I am going to say that I think this is one of the things that they may have skeffed. Or not balanced in English. They haven't balanced it properly. So because it's a new mechanic, because there are rats, great, fantastic. It shouldn't be the case that it is impossible to keep up with the cleanliness of the shelter. Now, are there still rats? We don't know. No, there aren't. So clearly we've now got it down to a cleanliness level where there aren't any rats in the shelter. So let's have a quick look and see where we are. So is that 78% clean or is it 78% dirty? That's a good question. I would say that's the cleanliness level, yes, because they've just finished this room and it's 100% clean. So that's fine. Now they're both going to go into this room, so let's watch the percentage. In fact, it just went down another 10% as well, which is interesting. So, yeah, okay, so cleaning, we've now 3-starred it because we've got 2 people doing it, which is great. It speeds it up. Yes, you are correct, Mordred. So I was talking about it in the last stream. So we've got the room up to 86% cleanliness there. We'll get rid of the notification and get rid of the temperature gauge. So yes, during the last stream I was saying that it's probably easier, and in fact what we can do, have a look through people's desires and see if someone wants to upgrade a wall. So no. Oh, dig out a new room. Okay. Eat a meal with cabbage, work out, build an object, exploring a vehicle, heal up, eat rotten food, broadcast for traders, exploring a vehicle, be perceptive, eat a meal with peas, explore with binoculars, take over blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. No, it doesn't seem like anyone does want to, that's fine. Build a tier 3 or above object. Christine, you're going to need to do some serious intelligence training before that's going to happen, but okay. And she wants to be smarter as well, so that makes sense. So let's get her to read an intelligence book when she wakes up. Let's go back to Paul. Where is he? There he is. So craft object, go to tier 3, and what we want to do is we want to plaster the final wall here. So get that done. That'll get the room upgraded. Are we getting the rooms going cold? We are. Okay, so maybe they have thermo adjusted stuff. So we are probably going to want to turn the heaters back on in the rooms. Okay, so enable, and you're up here not doing a whole lot of anything, so go and enable this one. What's wrong with you, Ali? What's wrong with you? Recently killed someone, rats in the shelter, is cold, insulted and in the dark. Oh dear. Okay, desires, heal up, eat rotten food, win a combat, exploring a vehicle. So there's none of that we can do apart from eat rotten food, so we'll have to feed him some rotten food. Go and eat, and then immediately open the medicine cabinet and use an anti-memetic. So there we go. He's going to go and eat some rotten food. Weirdo. But we need to improve his mood, because at the moment it's shockingly bad. Jeez, 10 degrees. Really? Okay, well, I have a fuse box. The convection heaters will turn them both back on again. And with the fans, we will turn off these two, because I think they were the two that were turned off. Yep, and that one needs repairing again. Geez, what? And there's a rat. Lovely. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. It does. This is like, to get to a level of management where you can actually go out on an expedition, you now have too much stuff to do. It's crazy. Ali has food poisoning. Yep, I know he does. That's why I sent him straight for an anti-memetic. But he should have improved his mood, of course. Hopefully. Yep. Good, good. He's vomiting at the moment, but that'll be sorted out soon once he has his anti-memetic. And those guys are cleaning. Harold, let's get you to enable this heater. That's already been enabled. Go down and enable this one as well, because it's still cold out there, to be fair, and the daytime temperatures aren't massive. And what we'll do is we'll adjust all of the thermostats of these down to 18, because I think 18 is a manageable temperature. Adjust thermostat, 18. Again, same for these. There we go. And again, adjust thermostat. There we go. And I think the less... Yeah, there we go. So output currently nothing because it's now at the temperature of the room. So that's good. Jeez, everything's falling apart. Right, Paul, repair that. Repair that. And repair that. Then go and repair the beds. So rather than slow down the disintegration of stuff, they seem to have sped it up with the most recent update. Let me have a quick look at the super chat. Rads out to dirtiness. Yes, I'm sure they do. Haven't seen them attack. Oh, okay, so rats might eat stuff. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's what they do. This is where you should be able to recruit a cat. This is where you should be able to recruit. The pedal stall fan is broken down. Nice. Right, go and drink water, then repair, and repair. Right, that's an introduction of too many mechanics that are negative, I would say. I'm actually reasonably disappointed that they didn't think of the balance elements of this before they did it. They do tend to in all the other previous releases. Everything has been fairly balanced, but this, you can't get a pet unless you go out into the wasteland, but you now need to spend so much time in the shelter keeping everything sorted that everything starts falling apart. Our chickens, of course, no eggs, they're at 50% feed. Why have we got no chickens? What happened to our chickens? Okay, so we lost our chickens as well. Right, so there's another mechanic that's broken. Way! I might need to have a word with Sonny, the guy who created this game, and get him to get onto his dev team and give them a serious slap. Because we've had 2 people completely clean the shelter, and we've still got rats. There is a rat trap, and it seems to have made no freaking difference whatsoever to what's going on. Let's rearrange the shelter. Let's move this fan down to storage. And so we've got a heater here, we've got a heater here, we've got convection, we've got a heater here, heater here that's disabled. No heater here, that's fine. And 2 that are unused on this floor, that's also fine. Okay, so who wanted to craft something as a desire? Take over, explore. Well, you need to do more than that. You need to go to the loot. Oh, you're still cleaning. You're still cleaning. Okay, nice, nice. Is the other person still cleaning as well? Yep. So cleaning is now a forever job. It's a will never end job. Someone's taken some more human meat from the junk pile. Do enjoy. I'm going to suppress my rage at the moment. I am going to suppress my rage. Right, okay, repair and clean. Oh, well, yeah, might as well add fuel. Screw it, why not? And everything else is just breaking down again. Right, fantastic. Have we got anyone that isn't doing anything? Yep, Paul. You want to eat a meal, dig out a new room, work a resource, debuff someone in combat. Right, I don't care. Just craft me an object, and I want you to build me a rat trap. Oh, we need 4... we need 4 one-star springs, and I threw them all in the recycler. I'm laughing because if I don't, I'll cry, or scream, or both. Okay. Right. Know-It-All Gaming randomly ends the stream 1 hour and 26 minutes early due to exasperation. Right, go and repair the recycling machine. How long's it got left? 6 hours. Okay. Fill food bowl. Yeah, we haven't got any pets. Oh, and his mood's now catastrophic as well. Awesome. Hates dirty surroundings. Nice. Nice. There's not a lot we can frickin' do about it, Paul. Right. Next thing to look at. craft up objects. We're going to have to look at wall upgrades, clearly. Right, that uses 3 cement and 3 limestone to do the brickwork to upgrade the wall. Tier 3 uses 2 limestone, 2 sand and 2 cement and 2 water to upgrade the wall. So again, an expensive upgrade. But on top of that, we've also got rats on the top floor anyway. And that's brick wall. So, you know, great, we've got a new chicken. Fantastic. So, okay, it's still an egg. Yep, of course it is. So we lost our 4 chickens. Gertrude has gone to a better place, apparently. And loads of everyone else. Hi, Nerd of Anarchy. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Yeah, no, it's worse than that, Nerd of Anarchy. The rats are destroying everything at an alarming rate. We've had 2 people cleaning the shelter since the beginning of the stream, pretty much. So 35 minutes, and they are still both cleaning. It's now a forever job. So, you know, there's a lot not right now. There is a lot not right. It's crazy. We're going to have to cancel her cleaning because we need to get her to do everything else. Plus, we need her to sort out all of her stats because her stats are mangled. So are Frank's. I mean, he's been cleaning for basically 2 days and the shelter is still dirty. So the cleaning mechanic is completely busted, which means rats are everywhere. The rat trap doesn't really seem to do anything. I need to build another one. But yes, so yeah, great, there's cats and dogs, but they've busted multiple mechanics of the game in implementing the cats and dogs. You shouldn't need 2 people spending 3 days to clean a shelter. You really shouldn't. So yeah, and of course the integrity of everything keeps plummeting at a much faster rate because, as someone's pointed out here, Glenn I think it was, that we're losing integrity because of the rats. So you can't get rid of them because you can't recruit cats because you only have 2 or 3 actions that you can do to try to recruit them, which in the 3 occurrences we've had has failed each time. Then the rat traps, there's one here, doesn't really seem to do anything either. So it's all good. It's all good. My sanity may have be about to exit the building, but other than that, it's all good. Right, Katia, you need water. And you need food. Go and drink. Go and open the pantry. Eat yourself a meat stew, because it's still the highest sustenance tier 2 item. Get yourself to the toilet. And then get back to cleaning, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but... And... sorry, you haven't got time to exercise, Christine. We've got stuff that needs repairing again. Including outside, apparently. Awesome. Awesome. No, as soon as you have to spend more than 50% of your game time entirely on grind, that tends to me to break a game. I would say. Don't get me wrong, I still love the game, but they need to patch a lot of this fairly quickly, to be honest, because some of it is fairly game breaking. No, I don't want you to take a shower. What am I talking about? Oh, no, you do actually need a shower. What, you got peed off that... Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay, that was Catcher. Okay, fair enough. Right, so repairy time. So repair... Okay, we haven't turned any of these heaters on, so they should be fine. Good. Okay, there's stuff down here that needs repairing as well, so go and repair that and repair that. Harold, you need food and sleep. Okay. Go and eat. And then go and repair the bed. There's a rat. Did I say repair the bed? Yes, I did. And then sleep. Okay, so Ratty Bobkins is there, destroying the heater as we speak. In use by multiple people. Yep, right, okay. Our recycling should be ready. Yes, it is. Good. Take all. Confirm. Craft object. Rat trap. And of course, the other thing is the rat trap is enormous. It's not a small item, it's a huge freaking box that takes up a huge amount of space. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to play Fliddle Thy Diddle. Don't tell me, you absolute bleep. So there is nowhere in the shelter that I can place it, and it's not going to let me illegally place it either. So I can't double locate the items to find the space. No. Okay, this is becoming infuriating. Okay, rearrange shelter, slide the bike over, slide the heater over. Okay, go back, craft object, rat trap, put it down. Then after you've done that, Timbo, go to the toilet. Maintenance training, increase object repair speed. Awesome. Yeah, because we're having to repair everything so much. Right, so go to the toilet, take a shower, go and have yourself some food, which we're running out of, and go and sleep. We've got another bed that needs repairing now. We've still got a two-man crew on cleaning, which still hasn't finished. So they've been cleaning now for about 5 days, and the shelter is still dirty apparently. Paul's stats are now wrecked. Let's go and repair the bed that's down to 8 integrity. We've got some rain on the surface. Woo! Let my excitement levels pour through the ceiling. Right, go and drink water, then go to the loo, then take a shower with soap. That clears 4 of those stats. Then go and eat, and then after that go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Jeez, this is just like hardcore now. It really is. Yes, completely agree. This war of mine, animal traps are much better. Yep, definitely Nerd of Anarchy. And now broken items catch fire as well, Glenn. Oh, that's just awesome. That's just awesome. Ah. So they've basically gone, do you know what? Screw it. For the next big update, what we're going to do is we're going to make the game so painful to play that the loyal user base that we have will ditch the game. Oh, dear me. Oh, Sonny, I need to drop the guy a message. I really do. So the guy that created the original Sheltered invited me to the playtest for Sheltered 2. He's a great lad, but I need to have a word with him. The developers have just absolutely skeffed him over for this, because there's a lot that's broken. I'm surprised it wasn't picked up in the beta branch either. I'm wishing I'd joined the beta branch now, because I would have seen this before it was released into live. Okay, food is still at 50%, dirtiness is going up a little bit, that's fine. That's everything outside being repaired. Again, the heater's going to explode. I literally can't get people out onto an expedition because there is too much maintenance, and the only way to get a cat is to go out on an expedition. It's like, WTF. I'm tempted to actually start a new game to see if it makes a difference. Because obviously this is an existing save, and we somehow magically lost our chickens as well. I can't even think of sending someone to hunt. I mean, perish the thought. Right, Paul, when you get up, go and use the loo, and what we will try and do is send Paul, Harold and Tim out on an expedition. That's what we'll try and do. Right, Ali, you are... Oh, goodness sake. Right, okay, go and take a shower with soap. I already thought I asked you to eat. Clearly I didn't. Okay, go and eat as well. And then go to sleep. Now let's open our pantry and see, do we actually have any other ready meals? There's another question. No, I don't think we do. Well, transfer items to cooked food, and we'll have to transfer some of these canned goods because we're running low on edibles. Edibles. Hey, and we're going up to insane. Oh, and a thunderstorm just to make it even better. Everything's going to spontaneously combust during the thunderstorm. Oh, I'm getting chills of anger. New game, you can start with a pet. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe. I think because this is the Season 2 save, and obviously we've already got such a large faction and such a large base, I think it is maybe the new mechanics are going to be a little bit busted with it. Maybe you won't expand your shelter so much now without upgrading the walls. I don't know, or at least if you've got a cat, it would be able to keep your rat problem down. Right, so it was Paul, Harold and Timbo, wasn't it? So let's set up an expedition anyway. And what we'll do is we'll set up another game as well. So not Frank, not Ali. So Harold, Timbo and Paul, wasn't it? Okay, so he's got a half broken bag, he's got a green bag, he's got no bag. That's fine, don't care. So what have we got? Shotgun, pistol, shotgun. Okay, next. This is where we can change equipment, of course. Do we have any spare bags lying around? Yeah, we do actually. Okay, cool. Any other equipment that we want to take? We've got broken bedroll, so no. In fact, let's just switch this to equipment. Already got binoculars, that's broken. Okay. Right, so we want to take all of our 2-stars, so take all, and take all of our 2-star pistol bullets as well, because we've got shotguns and pistols. Then go to medical. Take 1, 2, 3 med kits, and 1, 2, and 3 bandages. Okay, and some trade goods, might as well. So again, no filter. Go with CI for circuit boards. We've got take 10 of those. They're worth 200. That'll do. Next, we've got loads of rations, so that's fine. Okay, they're being upgraded, so that's fine. We don't need to help them out. Now, just deciding where to go. Now, we encountered 2 cats in the snow, so maybe, or we could head up round the city. No, we've done that last time. Okay, so let's go around maybe this way and go towards the edge because we've got stuff that we haven't explored yet. So let's go and search here. What else do we have? Is that a mine? It's a workable mine. Not interested in the workable mine. So let's just come across here to explore some more of the map. Down to here. Round to here and back again because this is all mountainous terrain, so we can't go anywhere from there. So come back round. We visited all of this fairly recently, so let's have a look. 13 days ago. Never visited the lumberyard. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll cut back across and go back. There we go, 28 rations. We'll boost that up to, I don't know, 40, just to be safe. Next. We'll send them on their way. And Frank, the poor lad cleaning, his stats are all ruined. So let's just go save. And as agreed, we will start a new game. Makes way more sense. Pardon the 400 million saves. Okay, so let's overwrite my 21st of April stream. And save. Okay, and quit to the main menu, and we will start with a new game. I'm guessing it would be worth also seeing if the tutorial, has changed as well for you guys. Now, I don't have many new empty slots left, so what might be worth doing is deleting some actually. No, I'll leave that. I've still got a few spare slots to use, so let's use this one. Enter a save name. Season 3. Even though we haven't got to the end of Season 2, let's just call it Season 3, question mark, question mark. Okay. I'm thinking if we play this on actually super easy, see if it makes a difference to normal. Well, I'll tell you what, we've only got occasional breach frequency. Shelter resources, no, we don't want thin. Let's go with plentiful. And occasional. There we go, that'll do. Banner, oh, the family. There we go, that's not bad. We'll leave that as it is. And do you know what, to be honest, other than the pink, let's change that maybe for orange. That's actually pretty a cool flag straight away. And the family. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll leave that as is. Next. Can we load a preset now? No? We can't. Interesting. Randomise. Load faction preset. Okay, cool. So we do have. Okay. So it's only the last one that's saved. The perfect starters. Okay, that's fine. I've got no problem with that. Everything is already set up. So I think his traits are fairly balanced. Adaptable, influential, and weak arms. Yep, that's fine. Clothes and everything else can stay the same. Name and everything else can stay the same. Stats, he's a well-rounded. Yep, so finalise. George was a athletic and was also resourceful, so that's fine. We'll finalise on him. And Katya was, let's have a look at her stats. She was well-educated, so she's the intelligent one. And was a dipsier, so thirst increases 25% slower. And pet, okay, right. Species, cat. The pet cat has 3 distinctive skills. It hunts animals in and out of the shelter, keeping rats at bay. It leaves the shelter at night, scavenge for supplies, returning in the morning with its bounty. And finally, it brings a positive mood boost to all faction members. Okay. Dog. Pet dog has a range of uses in and out of the shelter. They can be trained to learn different skills, allowing you to shape them to your needs. They can be trained to fight with you in combat. They can help locate items when searching locations. They can also be a therapy pet to help your faction members stay sane. Okay, right, well, I think we're going to go with cat. Let's go with the name. Shadow. Oh, actually, I like that, shadow, but we'll change the fur. So, bicolour, black, grey, tricolour, white, pointed. It's got to be tricolour. Yeah, we'll go with tricolour. Accessories. No, I was going to say there had to be none. Let's just put a wee pointy hat on our cat. Let's have a wee pointy hat for our cat. Definitely. I'd love to see it. Realism and all that. Okay, well, perfect. So, finalise. Need to unequip the cat bell from your other team members. Too late, Mordred. I've only seen that, and we're going to go for a new start anyway. So, okay, so we have our cat. Okay, going back to the start. Do you want to play the tutorial? I'm guessing we might as well say yes. Although the only difference is going to be pet stuff, isn't it? So I tell you what, if you want to see the tutorial again, drop a Y into the super chat. If you don't, just press N. So yes for let's play through the tutorial again, or N for no. I don't think I need to do the tutorial again, because I think it's literally just the pet stuff that we need to explore, but I will leave it up to you guys. Y for yes, N for no. I'll give you about 30 seconds to a minute of airtime. You've already, as it comes through the speakers. I'm already getting a feeling that I know what it's going to be. Yeah, we've got 3 N's already, not a single Y. I think that's the feeling of the room in general. Yep, okay, perfect. 4th no, we're not going to get that many yeses. Cool, we'll skip it. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get the blurb of 20 years has passed, or whatever it was. Yep. 6 rival factions now dominate the wasteland, blah blah blah. Space to skip, that's been added. That's good. So we can actually skip it now as well. Okay, let's pause things first. Do a resource check. Okay, disable pop-ups. We don't need them. Do you want to disable all menu pop-ups? Yes. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of 3-star resources. We're at 497 out of 500 storage. So one of the first things to do, first of all, catcher is going to be our most intelligent for now. So craft an object, and we want some storage. So that's going to give us another £250 of storage capacity. So we'll get that built, and we will put it. Ah, you get the food bowl for the cat as well. Okay. Right, so confirm that. Let's do a rearrange of the shelter as well. So generator over to the far right for now. This will still be our freezer room at some point, but obviously not now. Get that downstairs, that's not needed. We'll move the food bowl over. We'll move these straight away. Okay, and we should be able to fit all 3 of these. Oh no, that's been constructed, isn't it? So once it's been constructed, we should be able to fit all 3 of these under the 2 of these. And it just makes it a bit easier. Water butts, they can stay where they are for now. And the other thing we're going to want to do is, okay, so confirm construction. Right, we're going to want an extra room. We need cement for that. So go and craft 1, 2, 3 cement. Confirm. You, on the other hand, there's not really a lot that you need to do. Everyone's stats are fine. Okay, so play. Okay, the cat's there, so I'm presuming feeding the food bowl is going to be a good idea as well. And alright, so 1 food is 40% full. Interesting. Well, we only need to use the 1-star stuff, so we'll put 2 of those in. Greedy cat. 2 foods for 80. Interesting. Right, now what we'll also do is we'll set up an expedition and we'll send good old George out on his own. Okay, we haven't got any bags or anything, that's fine. No items. Oh yes, there are actually, aren't there? There's knuckle dusters. That's your first weapon, and you can take a med kit and a bandage. Max weight is only 70. That's fine, because this is really... Oh, we've got 2 caravans. I've never seen that at the start of a game. Okay, well, straight out to here, and this is something that you do with every game. Go all the way around the outer circle and back, and that gives you maximum exploration for the beginning, and it only uses 2 rations. So boom, search 2 locations, fan-dabby-dozy. Right, you've crafted the cement now, so I want you to also expand our shelter straight away. I think it was for those little guys. Hey, you guys! That was always a good one from the Goonies. Right, and the other thing now that we've built the extra storage is we can do some initial salvaging. Right, the cat is asleep, catch is doing nothing. We've put food in the bowl, so that's good, 80% full. And we also have this as well, so plant seeds. We've got our broccoli seeds, you get that done at the beginning as well. Okay, what have we got? We've got a pile of bricks, pile of tyres, pile of rubble, another pile of bricks, rusty oil drum. Okay, so what else have we got? Another pile of bricks, an actual oil drum, our scrap pile, and a pile of logs by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Well, there's plenty of stuff for us to get. Don't necessarily need it all now. So that's fine. We can... Yeah, I'm thinking, do we want to excavate? Yeah, screw it. Who was our resource? Oh no, it was George was the resourceful one, wasn't he? We'll wait for George to come back from his little expedition. Catcher, in the meantime, being our most intelligent person, you're going to need to build us a cot. Is that finished yet? No, it hasn't. Can we build it next to there? No, we can't. Okay, so it's going to have to go here. So get us a cot built. There we go. Rooms built. Then craft object. We are going to want a makeshift toilet. Get that plopped in down here, as close to the edge as we can. There we go. Rearrange shelter. Get that dragged over there. Confirm. Once that bed's built, we'll move it down here as well. And what do we need for the shower? We need a valve. Okay, so she can come and craft. No, she can't. We've got no metal scraps. So we can't build a pipe. Okie dokie. So we're going to have to wait till we've got some items. So that's fine. Confirm. Hopefully the first expedition should bring us back enough stuff to do that. It's where the Goonies' house is. They had to close it off because idiots were trashing it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That house is, well, for, you know, us of a certain generation, is a historic movie. I used to love watching it so much as a kid. Right, actually, Alistair, make yourself useful, seeing as at the moment everything is hunky-dory. Go and salvage the pile of bricks and the pile of tyres. Just do it for the sake of it. Just gives you something to do. We're early in the game. Now, the cat, health 100, 100. Now, we've got a little pet tab as well, so we can see the age is 4, apparently. Dictates likelihood of catching animals. Dictates chance of locating items. Dictates how much of a positive mood modifier a cat provides. And the status is okay. Right, we've searched the location. What have we found? Well, we've got 209 weight of stuff. So the important stuff to bring back is going to be the frying pans, the disc, the leather, the rubber, plastic, the motor. We'll take the silver as well, and the cabling. And we can also take, what weight have we got? 23 out of 70. So ideally, probably, good question, go with the radio. Definitely the metal and the spring and the wood and the fuse and the book, of course. That doesn't weigh a huge amount. Okay, and we'll leave everything else there for now. We know what's there. We can come back and get it later. It's not a problem. In fact, we'll take the wooden toys as well. Okay, and confirm and close, and we'll let them go on to the next location. And in fact, we'll speed up time a little bit. Okay, so we've got some rocks. Nice. And we've got some tyres. Nice. Okay. Because we also need to build stuff for the cat, of course. So, craft objects. We need to... Oh, litter tray. Yep, we've already got the food bowl. So, let's get the litter tray put down as well. And also, craft object... the ball of yarn, so the yarn basket, we can make that as well. So maybe let's put that at the other side of the food bowl. So we'll get all the cat stuff up here on the top floor, which will eventually move down here as we expand the shelter out. But it makes sense. And the cat is asleep again. Oh, the same as in Sheltered. That's brilliant. The cat basically spends most of its time asleep, as it did in Sheltered. Oh yes, we need to build a trap as well, don't we? Right. You, craft object. We've got no rope. Seriously? And we've only got 4 cotton left, 4 wool left. So we certainly don't want to be making rope, that's for sure. Okay, close. We ain't making any traps on the surface yet. And I noticed this time there's no garbage bags, so the chances of getting things like cotton are pretty much 0 from the salvageable stuff outside. But we've got our second location, so we'll see what we get from there. Let's speed up time again. Oh, yeah, rearrange shelter. So let's move the bed downstairs. There we go. Confirm. Does anyone need sleep? Right, they're going to go and have a conversation. And then we'll send her to sleep. So let's get the conversation over and done with. Oh, it's a row. Great. Was it a row? No. Oh, affection from Shadow. +2. Nice. Oh, he's going scavenging. Nice. Cool. Alright, go and sleep. So the cat, at night, runs out your shelter. And that's it, yeah. Presses the button, opens the door, goes out and goes looking for stuff. Yeah, I know, Andy, that's the next thing. We need to make the mop and bucket, don't we? Right, okay. Frying pans we will take. The rope we will take. Knife we will take. Rubber, hinge, nylon, clothes. Interesting that there's 3 stacks of fuel. Let's go with the silver, the gold, the shotgun shell, and we can take 1 games console. Okay, confirm. Let him finish the rest of his journey and come back to the shelter. And yes, we do need to build the mop and bouquet. Okay. Right, so craft object. Mop and bouquet, which we can make. Lovely. There we go. Let me guess, we're already at dirtiness. No, everything is fairly clean. So I'm guessing it's now a task that you basically have to do stuff. And you're... Okay, Andy, fair enough. So you've got loads of rats as well. Interesting. Interesting. I was just saying, I don't know if you've just joined the stream or not, Andy, but I was just saying from obviously my Season 2 save that I think the cleaning mechanic is slightly broken, because I built an extra mop and bucket and had 2 people cleaning the shelter constantly for like 3 days, and the shelter still wasn't clean, so it does seem a little bit excessive. I think it will need tweaking going forwards, that's for sure. Recycle items, we got tyres, didn't we? So let's get those recycled, and the mineral ore, might as well recycle those as well. Because of course the other thing we're going to want to build is a recycler. That still remains one of the most important things to build early game. So we're going through the whole early game process again. The generator should be completely... No, it's not. I was about to say completely full of fuel, but clearly it's not. Okay, so add fuel. And again, that's going to need to be repaired, and it will need to be cleaned. So have a quick integrity check of everything. Yeah, the air filter and the water collector need doing as well. So let's get Alistair to go and do that when he wakes up. And we want more water storage as well, of course, so get that repaired and repaired. And you need to build all the basic items to unlock Tier 2. So for Tier 2, we still need to build a shower and a stove. Yeah, craft a bed, toilet, shower, stove, and a room. So we've already done a room, we've already done a toilet. We haven't done... Yeah, but we have done a bed. Well, a cot. So that's interesting. No, please... Yeah, it's just the text. Okay, so shower and stove are the only 2 things I haven't done. Please tell me that is actually the case. Let's have a look at our faction goals. Toilet, shower, stove, and a room. 3 out of 5. Yeah, so just shower and stove to go. That's fine. Cool. And in fact, we might as well get Katia to make the stove as well, because we should have enough resources for it. Emphasis on the should. We're waiting for that hinge to come back that that George is going to get, so that's fine. I don't need decreased temperature. Okay. And some shatty desk fan we don't need. Oh, we've had an encounter. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, so if you have just joined, Danny, as you said you have, it seems to be somewhat broken. It does seem to be. Let's see if we can trade. Trade sounds good. What you got? What has he got? What does he have that we actually want that we can trade for? Well, our bandages are worth 10. So we could get some cabbage and some leather maybe. Yeah, we're not going to want that. Okay, let's go with, because they're 12 to 22 degrees Celsius, so let's go with cabbage and leather and give him that. 70% chance of a deal. We do not have the required... we don't have the space. Okay. Of course we don't. It weighs 2.1. Okay, well, let's cancel that and exit. Yep. Suit yourself. No worries, we're not going to get the charisma boost, that's fine. Let's get back into the shelter anyway. Repair generator, yes, that was the next thing. You're repairing the stuff outside, and we can't build the stove till George is back with the hinge because we don't want to waste additional resources in building it, so that's fine. Go and have yourself a drink of water, that's George back, and then go to sleep. Oh, there's the cat back, okay. Okay, and how do we know what the cat just brought back, if anything? That's an interesting one, isn't it? We don't, I think, is the answer. Let's actually have a look at the cat zoomed in. Yep, very cool. Oh, eating. Now that would be something else to monitor as well, is how the food does in comparison, because in sheltered... Yep, so he's only eating 10%. Oh, and he's playing with the yarn. Good. Good, good. Okay, so automatically uses things to level up. It's good to know. Okay, so it was drink water and then go to sleep, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And here comes George, and the cat is going back outside again, apparently. Okay. For what reason, I do not know, but okie dokie. Okay, we'll do a take-all on everything that we brought back and confirm. Process floppy disks. We've got one extra leadership trait point. Very good. We only need one more. Right, Georgie, you've brought back the stuff that we need, but Catcher needs to sleep. Ah, right. Craft object. Can we build more water storage? No, we can't. And what do we need? We need a valve. Okay, and what else was it we needed to build? It was a stove, wasn't it? So the stove we should be able to build now. Yes, we can. Good. The only problem is he's not the most intelligent. So cancel that. It's fine. We'll get more rain. Nothing to worry about. But we can get him to craft a valve, hopefully. Can we get... No, we can't. Okay. Let's recycle items. There we go, 120 metal shavings. And then after you've done that, go and stand outside. Just to clean yourself off with a free shower. Yeah, haven't got the ability to build the tier 2 ones yet, more dread. And really the tier 2 water containers are what we want to build. We should be fine. For missing an additional water container on the first rain isn't the end of the world. Right. Alistair, you need to go and eat. And then clean the shelter. And in fact, while you're out there, George, go and salvage. And salvage. And salvage. Let's see what we get. Oh, interesting. 2 cement and 1 scrap pile. Very good. And what do we need for... It was the hinge, wasn't it? So after that, craft an item, and what we want you to craft is a pipe, which will then allow us to make a valve. So there we go, confirm. So some more mineral ore and some more rocks. Yep, water storage is full, that's fine. We also want to build some more cat gear as well. 3 metal plates, good. Right, that's it, come and craft that pipe. There we go. Now craft an object again, and we want you to craft a valve, which needs the pipe. Oh, we had loads anyway. Pipe and the rubber, so confirm. And then we need Katia, when she wakes up, to craft us 2 objects. We want her to craft us the makeshift shower, and we want her to craft us a stove. There we go. And then we will get... What are you doing now? Nothing? You're doing nothing, so craft as an object. We haven't got enough wood. Seriously? Hey, yay, yay. Right, okay. Go back outside. Salvage the tree stump and the log pile. That should hopefully give us wood. Open our junk pile. Yep, definitely nothing in it. Good to know. So interesting going all the way back to the beginning of the game again, you know. It really is. Right. Come on, Catcher. Hurry up. Right, so that's 2 wood logs. That's fine. I love the fact that the deer has no fear at all. None. 0. Right, now this person is now salvaging actual logs, so should potentially give us wood. Yeah, 3 wood. Okay, awesome. Yeah, what was it I was thinking of crafting that we'd run out of wood for? Ah yes, it was an additional room. Right, get another room built, please. Boom. The space is hell of important at the beginning of the game. Okay, good girl, Catcher. You get all that stuff built. Tell you what. Go out and stand in the rain because you need a shower. Actually, how is... Right, you just need the loot, so go and use the toilet. Especially seeing as it's already raining. So that'll top our water back up again to 90. And you've cleaned the shelter, so that's fine. Don't want to craft anything, that's also fine. That's good. I'm presuming there is no integrity on the cat stuff. No, there isn't. Okay, so also craft object. And, oh, we can't make that now because we're out of wood again. Okay, let's recycle then, shall we? Recycle items. Logs. 2. That'll give us another 6 planks. Recycle. Right, Catch is now off to make the stove. And then what we'll do is we'll basically send out 2 people and we'll get the rest of the loot because our weights has probably gone down now. Yeah, 411 out of 750. And in fact, rearrange shelter. As I was saying earlier, we can put all 3 of these pretty much underneath the food. There we go, that gives us a bit more capacity. We don't have to worry too much yet about creating our fridge. That's fine. Alistair, you're not doing a huge amount of it. Right, you go to sleep. And you should be clean-ish. You're not. Well, you are, but you also need the toilet. And it's going to stop raining, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, go and use the toilet. And then craft. You, on the other hand, you should now be able to build the cat tree. There we go, the mouse toy even. Can't do the scratching post. What do we need for the scratching post? Another rope. We're not going to get it from... Okay, right, fine. Because that reduces the cat's scratching needs, stopping them from damaging objects around the shelter. Okay, well, let's increase the prey drive skill anyway. So let's put this anywhere. Doesn't really matter where. We'll go and put it over there for now. And how is our pet doing? Oh, still 1, but has started to improve its scavenging skill. That's good to see. Yeah, for the deer, we need a rifle and a hunting station, which we can't even do yet. So we need tier 2 off of the fundamentals. Yes, completely agree, Mordred. That if room cleanliness is heavily affected by the quality of the walls, definitely. So cement, sand, limestone, all the stuff that you need to upgrade the walls should now appear much more frequently when you're out exploring. I completely agree. Right, we will send, as soon as George is awake, and in fact we'll just speed up time for now, or we could actually send out Catcher and Ali. Okay, building 101, so we've now unlocked tier 2 recipes. So tier 2, what we want is some duct tape. So we can't make any yet because we can't make any glue because we need bones, and we haven't yet made a trap, and we're out of wool pretty much. So let's go to the map. Did we uncover any other additional locations? Yes, we did. Good. Okay, so set up expedition. So Ali and Katya. There we go. And next, because we want to equip them with knuckle dusters, of course, there should be 3 in total. So go to weapon. Okay. Knuckle duster. And can't equip a knife. So yeah, that's fine. One of them. And of course we have nothing else to take with us either. So go to no filter. There's not even really anything we want to take with us for trade. I mean, you could take some of these flowers that are worth 10, because we never tend to use them. I always find an early good one is radiation tablets, so we can take one with us, so at least we have something to trade with. That'll do. So next, we want to go to here, to the edge, over here maybe, back down to here, over to here, down to here, down to here, down to here, and then back. And then a second trip would be to explore all of this to see if there's any more locations. But at the same time, there are no locations to visit here, so we might as well do it on this run, and then come back. And there we go, 12 rations. Okay, next. How's our broccoli doing? It's 57% grown, so not terrible. Okie dokie. Never went. I had to restart from scratch. Oh, what for the deer noises going on constantly? Yeah, that was again brutally annoying. So there's a few things that they definitely need to patch. I need to, as I said, I need to pop onto the Discord, just see what the community's saying, and then drop Sunny a message on LinkedIn and just say, look, you've got XYZ issues. Maybe prioritise them for the next patch. Because at the end of the day they're a little bit game breaking. Right, there's still stuff out here to salvage, so let's go and salvage. I think, is that everything? Was it just those breeze blocks? Oh, and the big oil drum over here somewhere in the corner. Yeah, there it is. Salvage. And then we can recycle the burnt clothes. Okay, the broken toys, the games console, the radio, and for a minute there, I thought the game was gonna break. I thought the game was gonna break, and I would cry. I would cry. Okay, let's speed up time. We've got one person in the shelter. They're exploring. Cool. We've got another scrap pile, some more cement, and 3 metal sheets. And off he goes to do the other one, which should just be metal. Yeah, so 3 more metal, although that is good to have. Mainly we need to get some duct tape. And we search the location. Fantastic. View items. Now our max weight now is 120, and we've still got 176 weight. So what do we actually want to take? Well, the rope, definitely. We'll take the crate. We'll take 1 fuel. We'll take the baseball bat and the shotgun shell and the glass jar. We'll come back for everything else because it weighs a lot, and we cannot carry a lot at the moment. We've got 2 more locations to visit, so confirm and close. That's it, Andy, and my love for the game will not disappear at all. I mean, geez, I've got what, 600 hours put into this game at a guess. I'd have to quickly have a look at my Steam thing, but I know it was 500 and something hours, plus I had a couple of 100 hours on the pre-release of this game before it was even public on the playtest. So yeah, it might even be more than 600 hours. Geez, I might be approaching 700 hours of playing this game. And I know that it will continue to improve, and this is a fantastic release. It is. Bit buggy, but you know, that's fine as long as it gets patched. Okay, so this is of course our first encounter with the New Order. We have to ask who they are, blah blah blah, if we can work together, and we're going to walk away. Lovely. I'm not going to spend any time on stuff that you've seen a million times. Okay, let's speed up time again because there is really not a lot to do. Wow, that mineral ore took quite the amount of time. Right, you need the loot, so might as well wait till it gets to the red, because obviously we're still on the bucket that uses 3 water each time someone uses the toilet. We can't be so frivolous at the moment with our water supply. I'm sure we could probably make another water butt now. Let's have a look. Oh no, we still need the duct tape. And no, we don't have enough plastic. Interesting. We can build a rat trap already though. Hey, we can build that dreaded rat trap. And of course we've got our tier 2 stuff now, so also a chicken coop, which we may want to build for the eggs. But the main thing that we want is this, and for that we need 1 piece of duct tape, and we also want to build, of course, the recycler. So our targets are chicken coop, more water storage, and recycler. They are the main things we want to build. Later on, the hunter's deer stand, and obviously an upgraded cooking station and everything else, but for now we'll do this as is. Oh, we've got someone wants to join the faction. Oh yes, respond. Who is it? It's Susan. She has a strong bladder, negative trait, is a big eater. Oh, guess what? You never used to be able to see that. So basically food rations relieve less hunger. This early in the game, do you want that person in your shelter? No, no. Computer says no. Bye-bye, Susan. Please return to the wasteland and waste away into the deserts, because we don't want you in our faction. Neither do we want to encounter you in the wasteland as a peed off person, so just go and return yourself to the sands of time. Okay, let's speed up time. As we talk about time, it's all about time. Food bowl, how's it doing? 50% full, good. Okay, so the cat actually, you know, goes quite a while. Oh, he just scratched the, oh, for goodness sake, the stove. Repair. Oh, just heard him meow. Okay. Speed up time again, because we need that scratching post, but we don't have enough rope. Okay, view items. From the stuff here, we'll take the 2 pieces of wood. We will take the metal. We will also take the leather. And we'll take the 2 food, of course. Monumentally important. Petrol can, so weighs 20, but we will take 1 more. We can always drop it off at another location. The glass we will take. Everything else from there for now can stay. So confirm, and we'll go to our next location. We've uncovered a lumber yard. Okay, so that's another potential location. And again, don't know whether you guys knew this, and because I've noticed I've got quite a large new audience for this stream, one of the other things when you're on the map is always hold down the left control key, and it will tell you potentially what you can find in any given location. So as an example, for the caravans, we've uncovered everything you can possibly find bar 1 item. So there is 1 item that we don't know what it is yet. So get that closed off and leave them on their merry way as they carry on. And integrity is the next thing again. Yep, of course everything needs repairing, including these. No, didn't mean disable, I meant repair. There we go. And repair. And repair. And over to the other side. How are these doing? They're still moist, and they're 80% grown, so that's good. So repair and repair. Okay, that's everything outside for now. Need trap to get duct tape. Yes, we do indeed. We don't have enough rope to make it yet. Oh, we do now. We did bring back 1 rope, didn't we, from our last expedition? Okay, awesome. I didn't think we had the rope yet, which is the only reason I hadn't built it. Okay, again, speed up time. And of course, at the moment, we still don't have our freezer. So that is the other thing. We do have tier 2 unlocked, so we can build our fan. This we need plastic and cogs until we can build it, because of course otherwise everything will just rot, which again is early game problems, but it's fine. Yes, more dread, completely agree. Kashi is not strong enough, Nerd of Anarchy, to equip the bat, so water the plant. So if we go back to our little crew and open up, Katia cannot equip because she is not strong enough. So she has strength 1 and dexterity 2. So she's our resident genius. She's not our resident fight club manager. So, oh, there's another church. There's another church that we've uncovered. That's good. We've uncovered 2 new additional locations, church and lumberyard. 2 good places to search. The deer is doing its usual annoying noise making on the surface. That is fine. Speed up time. Plant shouldn't die. Oh, and we've had another encounter, and it's with a faction, and it's the Church of Hope. Okay, pleasant welcome to you with a sad face. Yes, we believe you. Okay, we know who they are again, so who are you? Work together, walk. That's new as well. It used to be you were given all options from the beginning, so you would logically click through them anyway, but you could also potentially walk away before you'd even spoken to them. So that's been changed as well. So the trap still needs to be built. How's the health of this doing? 85. Yeah, that's plenty. That's fine. So come on, off you go. How's the health doing now? 80. Okay, so cancel the crafting of the snare trap and come back and craft the snare trap after you've watered the plants. Nope. Okay. Water plant. Cancel crafting. Now craft. There we go. And did you actually repair that? Yes, you did. Okay, we've got more rain coming as well. So the second day of rain that we've been unable to build our next water storage, which is a bit annoying. Oh, we've got a trader. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Come on, give me something decent. Oh, you do have a lot of decent stuff. That is perfect. Okay, we're going to take both of those off of you. We're going to take your scrap pile. We are going to take your wool. We're not going to take your 3. Yeah, we are. It's only worth 12. Your 2-star plastic we will take. Your bone clothes we will take. Laptop we will take. What are we at? 57. Right, now we need to be careful. There's certain stuff we do need. There's certain stuff that we don't need. We certainly don't need the tyres because that's rubber, and I think we've got quite a lot. Yes, we've got 21. It's plastic that we need, really. There's not a lot of stuff here that we can break down for plastic, but that's fine. So we'll go with, well, games console at the moment just gives batteries, so maybe just that for now. How much wood have we got? We've only got 5. So let's take 2 of these as well. That's 72 that we need to trade with. And of course, what can we trade with? As I've said before, it's the medical stuff, so do it by trade value. You can see, so they're all worth 40, but these are what you get the most of. So early game, I would always suggest trading your anti-radiation tablets for your initial trade deals. So we can add the 1-star leather to that. How much is that soap worth? 7.5? Cosmetic item, we're not going to take that really. 7.5 is going to put us slightly over. What's a 1-star circuit board is worth 30, so we're not going to be able to take that. Okay, so maybe the soap then, because the 1-star glass is worth the same. 83.25. We'll risk it for a biscuit. Trader doesn't agree. Okay, too early in the game. Fine, we're going to make a loss because there is nothing cheaper, I don't think. Oh no, value 3. There we go. 78.75. What are these worth? 1.5. 80.25, 98% chance. Trader agreed. Awesome. And we've searched our new location. What have we got? Plastic. Fantastic. Plastic, fantastic. Right, scrap pile. Yes, but we'll take the other stuff first. So, pipe, glass, wood. Oh, bones. 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 We need bones. We need bones. Let's get rid of the wooden crate. We'll take the bones. And we'll take the food. We'll take the transistor. We'll take the nylon. We will also take the leather. And what are the books? Beginner logic and a storybook. Well, they're both worth having. Scrap pile or metal plates. We can always come back to this location, so not the end of the world. Burnt clothes, metal plate, scrap pile. Okay, and we're nearly at maximum weight, but that was our last location that we're going to be searching on this trip, so that works well. Still, we only managed to get one plastic, so I know what resource is going to be scarce in this game, and it's clearly going to be plastic. Okay, George is coming back in. He's treating himself to the toilet. That is fine. And he also needs to eat. And we still don't have a table yet either. In fact, next thing is to move all the cat stuff down here. So, bowl of yarn. There we go. And the litter tray, which probably needs cleaning by now. Also, if you are cat owners, you will know that if you put the litter tray that close to the food bowl, the cat would not be eating its food. It'll be going, excuse me, who do you think I am? I require distance from my food, my water bowl, and my toilet, please. They all need to be in different locations of the house. Right, okay, I think that's still red, isn't it? Why is it not letting me move it? Don't tell me the cat's about to go and interact with it and it's just ruined everything. Can I put it back into the exact same position that it was? I somewhat freaking doubt it. Okay, escape, cancel, fine. Jeez. Make my life lovely and difficult, why don't you? Rearrange shelter, let's try again. Okay, food bowl, down here please. Litter tray, down here please. The mouse on a rope, down there please. And confirm. We'll leave the yarn where it is. In fact, let's just try and move it once more. There we go. I can move it this time. Lovely. Perfect. We do have a valve coming back in the expedition. I think I picked one up, but if not, we can make. That's fine. Back comes the cat again. Let's have a quick look. I think I picked one up. No, I didn't, but I picked up 2 pipes anyway, so we can make valves. That's not a problem. Okay, so close and close. And what do we need the valve for? To go to better house streaming, we need to... What do we need the valve for, Node of Anarchy? We've already built the shower and the toilet. We've got one cot. We do need to make another bed. Well, I need to make an actual bed at some point. And yeah, that's it. The only other stuff that we haven't crafted yet for the cat is the scratching post, but for that we need rope. And a cardboard box, of course, which again is duct tape, but we've got 2 bones. And we've got the trap outside, and this should be nearly grown, 91%. Yep, so, and we've got more rain coming. How close are they to getting home? They're not. We could send them straight home, beggar the exploring, so that we can build the extra water storage. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. Right, delete waypoint. Head straight home. Use your 2 rations. There we go. Confirm. Close. Speed up time. They should get home much quicker now. Emphasis on the should. Okay, your stats are terrible again. But there is rain coming, so that's fine. And we need these guys to get back so that we can build, because the trap has caught the sum total of nothing. Oh no, didn't we? We're there. Craft item. Ah, I thought we bought a bone from the trader. Did the trader not have a bone? No, I was imaginating things. I was definitely imaginating. And the trader's going on that note. Bye-bye, trader. Okay, treat yourself to a makeshift shower, my dear boy. And then go and have a drink of water. 40% full and 20% full. Clean. Right. Okay, guys, come on. Oh, wow. And they're back. Awesome. Take all. Confirm. Right. Katya, I know that you need stuff like Desperado style, but in fact we don't need you to craft the item, do we? No, we don't. Cancel your sleep, my dear lass. You can't take a shower either at the moment, but we need to sort out AI. And the things that we need to sort out are food and not sleep. Sleep doesn't really matter so much, but no, just eating really. You can leave toilet, sleep and shower all automated. That's fine. So close. Because the only reason you don't want eating to be automated is when you come back from an expedition and your shower requirement is at this level. If you now go and have food, you will make a mess. Right, what are you doing? Clean the litter tray. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And go and harvest plant, please. Speed up time. She's gone to sleep. That's fine. Nothing to do about it. Zip. And it doesn't really matter who makes it. You're not tired enough yet, so go and drink water and craft me an object. I want you to make glue. You can make 2. Confirm. And then we can make 2 duct tapes. Right, we got some of that back. Lovely. Right, plant seeds. More broccoli. Clear the notification. Rabbit's about to jump itself into the trap. So go and repair that for now. Yes. Interestingly, he can't harvest the trap. Yes, he can. There we go. Okay, right. Once you've made the glue, you can craft some duct tape and get those water containers built. Ding dong. Right, craft item. Drafting table. Tier 2. Oh yeah, we haven't made the duct tape yet, have we? Make 2 duct tape. Confirm. We will get there. We will build it and they will come. Okay, so we've got 2 meat and 1 bone. That's fine. The next thing we do need to do is get a partition wall built. We're going to have to. So, craft object, partition wall. Yes, we can. Fantastic. It needs to go down here. Okay, next thing, craft object, tier 2, water barrels. The only problem is going to potentially be where. Okay, well, we can put it there for now. That's fine. Can we actually craft a bed yet? No. We need 1 more wool. Oh, do we have any burnt clothes? Do we have any burnt clothes? Ladies and gentlemen, yes we do. We have 2. Fantastic. Okay, I know you're desperately hungry and getting tired, George, but we need you to do stuff for the love of your faction and your leader. Obey. Okay, get speedy uppy timey. Zit. Boom. That gave us what we need for a bed. The cot is about to collapse under Katya. She is about to wake up, so that's fine. So repair it when you wake up. And then take a shower. And then go and drink water. And then we need someone to build, well, ideally her actually, to craft us a bed, of course. But we need another room built first. So, how tired are you? You're very tired. I'm guessing she missed the memo about sleeping, repairing the bed even. No, you shouldn't get a sad from cancelling sleep. Oh, hates dirt surroundings. Okay, so we need to We need to clean the shelter again as well then, clearly. And you're standing in there while tired. Fantastic, mate. Just clean the shelter, please. Okay. How's the generator doing? The generator is at 0.87 fuel. Good, it still has fuel, that's fine. Right, repair and sleep. You are going to drink water, and in fact you're actually going to craft us our next room as well, because we haven't really got much choice, and then we can get you to make a bed. Right, speed up time. Okay, right, cool. Right, craft object. Tier 2. Bed. Boom. Rearrange shelter. Get these down in the basementarian. Get the meds over the beds. And, right, that should be fine. We can put the third one where we usually put it, just so it remains on this floor. I don't think that one will stay there, that's fine. We'll move it later, but confirm. Just start rearranging stuff, just so we can start planning out the shelter. Hi Rodrigo, glad to have you with us on the stream. It's so our cat is currently, in fact I don't know where it is, but we can see that it's nearly got to level 2 for scavenging and its prey drive. Currently the affection drive has gone absolutely nowhere, but also we need a cardboard box, which we haven't made for our cat yet to play with, so that's fine. And we also need to craft a fan. So tier 2, we need a fan. For that, all we need is 4 cogs. So let's get Catcher to go and build 4 cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. And we will have the foundations of our freezer sorted. Food degradation rate is currently 13%. Well, we're going to get that down to 0. There we go. 1, 2, 3, speed up time, and 4. Fantastic. So we're getting all of the foundations for the early part of a shelter in. So I suppose actually with the new audience that I've got, this is also giving you the perfect start to the game as well. It's so second nature to me now that I do all of this by absolute habit. But the other thing we need to do is move the generator. So in fact we could technically do that now. So rearrange shelter, because I think we might have enough room for it here. If not, I can move stuff around, that's fine. So now what we want to do is we want to move our food stacks right over as far as we can. Again, same with our wooden boxes. Again, get them as close to each other as possible. Move. And what we will be able to do is the partition wall always stays with 2 cells, but now we have all this additional space in the freezer for the extra medium pantries and everything else. In fact, what we will do is move this one back over. No, we'll leave it there, it's fine. Just leave it there. Oh yeah, the generator, that was it, wasn't it? I wanted it to go here. Okay, so let's move the mop and bucket. Ideally it's not going to go in there. In fact, it won't let me if I do that, so put that there. Move barrels slightly, move the oven slightly, and then put the mop and bucket here. There we go, confirm. And then once the fan's built, we'll move it right to the very edge, and we'll move one of the pantries to the very edge as well, and that will always be our cooked food forevermore. Okay, luckily we've built our first water barrel, so our storage is now 140. Ideally we want to build another one. I don't know whether we have the capacity to do so, but what we'd also want to do is expand the shelter even more. Expanding is super duper important early game as well, because yep, I know more dread, still need a table as well. Now this will allow us to move the generator down, and then we will have space for what more dread is talking about, the table, but of course we will not have enough wood. I don't think we even have anything wood. Yes, we do. Good. Okay, so we'll recycle those. What do we get for that? 1 circuit board. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that's fine. And both of those as well. Okay, so we'll get all that stuff recycled. We do need to build up our stocks. Storage-wise, we're good. We're at 435 out of 750. Let's get rid of the end of the week report. So, yeah, don't care. Don't care. Close. Done. Fantastic. My goodness, I can't believe we're down to the last 10 minutes of the stream either. That 2 hours has just gone boom, by in a flash. I think what I will do for Shelter 2 for the time being is park Season 2 and I think start from where we are now again. It makes more sense that we started with the cat and we're not going to have insurmountable issues because of the changes made by the game. Our cat's come back because it's raining. Hey! We know how much cats love the rain, don't we? They love the rain. Oh, you've leveled up your intelligence, Catcher. You good girl, you. Right, we want to give you CPR training I normally go with, early doors. We also have medical training, so increase first aid kit effectiveness. So that's a good one to have. But advanced CPR training is worth having with someone so that you can resuscitate people. So just in case your shelter gets raided, you need someone with that skill. Ideally 2 people, just in case the person that has the skill is the one that gets taken out, of course, and then you don't have anyone else with CPR training. Has our cat skilled up yet? Oh, getting close, getting close. Right, repair and clean. Let's have a quick integrity. Oh, dear me. Okay. Yes, because we... scratching post, scratching post. We still haven't done the scratching post for the cat, have we? Can we? No, because we still don't have enough rope. We can build the cardboard box now, though. Cats who play with the cardboard box will increase their affection skill. Okay. Yeah, we don't need a dog bed because we don't have a dog. We do need a second one of these, and I was thinking we needed the wood for something, didn't we? We needed the wood for something. What did we need it for? Oh yes, we also need our first wind turbine, but we need to find the battery bank blueprint first. We could build more water. Yes, always more water. You can never have enough water. So let's get more water storage built. Water storage is super, super duper important. And then the next thing will be to deconstruct the cot and get a second bed built as well. Yes, valves are indeed for the recycler Nerd of Anarchy. So craft object. So tier 2 recycler, we have loads of stuff that we need. So we need more metal plates, more pipes, more valves, more transistors and more circuit boards. So we need to either A, find laptops, or we need to get more traders to get more laptops. Okay, good, he's cleaned it. And repairing, and we need to repair the water purifier. Does everything outside need repairing again? Yes, of course it does. Okay, repair, repair, and repair. How is that doing? We're at 25% growth. Oh yes, cassia. Craft item. Broccoli soup, of course. And meat. So 2 of those and 2 of those. Confirm. And then after you've done that, go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Now we could potentially make some rope, because I do think we've got quite a bit of wool now. Let's have a look. How much wool have we got? No, we haven't. We've still got none. Okay, fine. Well, I was completely and totally wrong there, wasn't I? Ah, our cat just leveled up her scavenging. Yep, level 2 scavenging. Nice, nice. Shadow has increased their scavenging. Right. Repair bed and go to sleep. Good. Right, George, you need to go and eat. So, open pantry and grab yourself a lovely, delicious broccoli soup. which of course we need to use to make rations. So actually don't go and eat a can, and then prepare rations. Confirm. There we go. Oh, and we just caught another rabbit. Fantastic. That's going to allow us to make more duct tape. And of course give us more meat. Who's going outside? It is Master. So after you've finished everything there, my good friend, harvest the trap. And I think it has one more activation remaining. Okay, good. And in fact, craft object, can we still build the Bobby Basic planter? Yes we can. What's the tier 2 one need? 6 pipes and 5 glass. Okay, so let's build 1, 2, 3, because we've got plenty of metal shavings now, so that's fine. So confirm, and then recycle the glass jar, which will give us more glass. Can recycle, and then we should be able to build the mini greenhouse early doors as well. I would normally leave it much longer, but we know food is essential, and we now have additional people to feed, i.e. the cat. Speaking of which, the food bowl's down to 30% full, that's fine. It does indeed, doesn't it? It looks like a serving of mushy peas. Or even just pea soup. I mean, no one really has broccoli soup. I can't imagine there is anyone in the world that goes, do you know what I want for dinner tonight? I want broccoli soup. What's it made of? Oh, well, I just blend broccoli in a food blender after boiling it in water and blend the water with it, and that is the soup. Really? Any seasoning? Anything else? No, don't be silly. It's just broccoli and boiling water. Tasty. Right, our water storage capacity is now 190. Lovely stuff. We've got another person approaching the shelter. Let's see what they're looking like, skills and stats wise. Okay, respond. Okay, Jessica, I swear the last one was called Jessica and you've just come back with a hat on. No, mainly because although she's hands-on, craft and fix faster, negative trait, the duration of negative mood modifiers is increased. Positive mood modifiers have a reduced duration. So a pessimistic, miserable person. So no. We're looking for someone where the negative trait isn't too bad. And I'm sorry, but no, that's not going to cut it. How is our broccoli doing, funnily enough, speaking of the devil? We're at 43%, but it is soaked. That is good. And we are coming to the end of the stream. We do have most of what we need. Hold on, I was crafting something because we needed it for something. Pipes, that was it. And the next thing was, have we now got enough glass? So craft object, tier 2, let's have a look. No, we still need another 3 glass and 3 more pipes. No, that's because the recycling hasn't been done yet, has it? Yes. Okay. And there's only 2 minutes left of the stream, so that's definitely going to be on the next one. Let's get bed repaired. And we do need to get the scratching post because the cat is going around trashing everything. It's fine. There's not a lot of gear to repair at the moment, so it's not a problem. 1 piece of meat, some more bones. But as you can see, the integrity of everything is a bit on the shady side. Go and repair. You go and repair the fan. We never adjusted the thermostat on this to -2, so let's drop it to -1 and have a look at the room temp. So going down by 6, up by 3, so yep, that'll very rapidly go to 0%, which is what we want. So degradation's already down to 4% and it'll keep going down, and we've got Speedy Engineer 1 because we're crafting objects, breaking down the glass. What's the next thing he's doing there? Repair the pedestal fan. Okay, yep, that's fine. And just before we end the stream, craft object tier 2. Greenhouse. That's right, small greenhouse. Boom. Put it behind our crappy little flower bed. There we go. And then once that's built, you can whack some more seeds in it. Right, Kachu, you're doing the sum total of nothing at the moment. Go and repair the bed. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And and then we'll need to get another expedition underway, but that is all for another stream. So, big release 1.2 pets. Cat, we do have a cat, Shadow, and Shadow has got her litter tray, her food bowl, her mouse toy, and her bowl of yarn. We haven't managed to craft yet her box or her scratching post, so she's wrecking the joint. But other than that, we're all good, and we'll see how it plays through as we get further into the game, but hopefully that we're managing it early, we shouldn't have any problems. And in fact, we'll go and get George to clean the shelter again, just to be safe. Okay, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Know It All Gaming. I hope you've loved the stream. If you're not currently subscribed, please do so and smash the like button. Would be greatly appreciated. And I should find out, hopefully in the next week or so, whether I've been selected for the YouTube competition, which would be good, because doing a collaboration with Ali would be quite awesome, as well as being judged by them on my content, and hopefully get all the way through to the final and see my channel reach a much wider audience, and maybe me even start doing this as my full-time career. We never know. All things are possible. But until next time, all it leaves me to say is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, good night.